Hello students, I am Sujata Kuraku, your English teacher working in AP Balayi Gurukulam, Rayachoti, Kadapa district. How are you children? I think everyone is fine and maintaining good health and having good learning in your home. Children, today I am going to teach you paragraph writing, which is in continuation with the D writing of page number 12. Do you know what is a paragraph? Yes, I think everybody know what is a paragraph. Yes, it is given here. What is a paragraph? A paragraph is made of sentences. So, a paragraph consists of sentences. A paragraph should have at least 5 sentences. A paragraph has a topic sentence. Each sentence relates to a single idea about the main topic. Paragraphs explain or describe something. A paragraph has a topic sentence, a supporting sentence and a concluding sentence. So, I think everybody understood what is a paragraph. So, what is a paragraph? A paragraph is made of 3 to 5 sentences minimum and 8 to 10 sentences maximum, and it consists of a topic sentence. Means the main idea of a sentence is a topic sentence, and in explanation with the main topic sentence there are supporting sentences. At last you have to conclude the paragraph. That conclusion sentence is called as a concluding sentence. So children, I think everybody understood what is a paragraph and what are the parts of a paragraph. Now let's see how to write a paragraph. A good paragraph focuses on a single topic or idea. To write a good paragraph, it should consist of 3 components. They are topic sentence, supporting sentence and a concluding sentence. So children, when you are writing a paragraph, you should have an idea on a topic. A single topic. A paragraph should consist of a single topic or idea. And while starting a paragraph, you should first write a topic sentence either in the first line of a paragraph or in the second line of the paragraph. So after writing the topic sentence or the main sentence, topic sentence is also called as the main sentence. After writing the topic sentence, you have to write the supporting sentences that gives explanation about the topic sentence. After writing the explanation of the sentences, you may end the paragraph with the concluding sentence. So, at the end, you have to write a concluding sentence. Here are some examples on paragraph writing. So, here it is a paragraph on trees. So, let us see how they have written. Trees are useful to us. They clean the air around us. On a hot day, they give us shade. We can use their wood to build our homes. Trees also help to keep the environment fresh. They provide us oxygen. So, this paragraph started with the uses of trees, and in the next paragraph, they have explained what are the uses of the trees. So, this is how we have to write about the trees. Here is another example on a paragraph writing. So it is about a dog. See here, a dog is a useful animal. It guards our house. It protects from burglars. It plays with us and it entertains us. It keeps us safe and makes our life easy. So see here in the first sentence of this paragraph they have told about it is a useful animal, and in the next sentences they have supported the first sentence with the uses of the dog. So this is how we have to write a paragraph writing. So children, I think everybody understood how to write a paragraph. Now see in your textbook D reading 2nd Roman. Read the question here. Imagine you were the town mouse or a country mouse and write a paragraph describing your visit. So children, now you have to imagine yourself as a town mouse or country mouse, and you have to write a paragraph on your visit to either town or country. Children, now I will show a paragraph on visit to a mouse country. In this paragraph writing, I imagine myself as a town mouse and I explained my visit to the mouse country. I think everybody know what is a mouse country. It is a place where country mouse lived. So the place of country mouse is called mouse country. Children, I imagine myself as a town mouse and it is a paragraph on visit to a village. See here, I once visited to my cousin's village in my mouse country. I reached there by a train. My cousin brought a tanga to take me to his village. There were no roads, only a wide mud path. There were green fields with paddy everywhere. A soft breeze was blowing. I felt I had come to a paradise. The dust and noise of the town seemed far away. I shall never forget my visit to my cousin's village. So, children, see here, in the first line itself, I explained about the paragraph that it is a paragraph of visit to my cousin's village. So, what is the cousin's village here? It is a mouse country. And I explained about the visit here. In the next sentences, I explained about my visit. So, how I explained? See here, I explained how I reached there and how my cousin brought me to the village, and I explained about the roads and the green fields around it and the soft breeze and how I felt in the village. So how I felt in the village, it is like a paradise. And at last I concluded the sentence by saying I never forget my visit to my cousin's village. Students, I think everyone understood how to write a paragraph. Okay children, you also practice paragraph writing by imagining yourself as a country mouse and write a paragraph on your visit to town. I think everybody will practice. Okay children, goodbye, take care, see you in the next video.